Hello guys. So today we're going to be talking about artificial intelligence. So what is artificial intelligence? So basically artificial intelligence is when a computer tries to mimic or copy the behavior of a human being. So it's like applying the intelligence that a human being has in a computer. So for instance, if you'd ask it questions, it would reply to you back. Um, so artificial intelligence has been there. It started very vaguish, and it has improved over the years. For instance, it started. Some would say it started as just if statements, a bunch of if statements that would give you back the response when you ask it back. But now it is so advanced in a very threatening way. I would say that as a lot of people start to feel like it's going to be replacing them, or it's going to taking it is going to be taking over their jobs. So we're going to be looking through the advantages and disadvantages and examples of artificial intelligence. So advantages of artificial intelligence are the obvious ones. It makes the lives of human beings easier. It makes things very easy to process. You don't have to now queue in a very long line. You can just order by yourself. A self-service, you would have seen like shops like McDonald's have those. Pick and Pay also have those machines where you can order by yourself, or you just take food and then you purchase and you leave the shop, of which is incredible, and it saves you a lot of time. And also we've seen recently this ChatGPT, of which is very awesome, and we're gonna go through it and see its capabilities, guys. AI is dangerous, as Elon Musk said, but he's also doing robots currently. So we just never know what really is true. It's still like very developing, and it's still very new and fresh, but it's a very interesting field. We really need to be careful and look at it. But what would be disadvantages? Okay, it has the potential to take people's jobs, especially in the context of South Africa. Like there's a very low employment rate, and now if AI comes and starts doing all these things, it's gonna be a trend. Like unskilled people, right? It's starting to threaten their jobs a lot. That's where it started, where now you'd possibly be doing services by yourself and not needing someone else to be helping you or purchase things on a till. So you're just gonna be buying things on a machine, right? You're just gonna pay on a machine. You don't need a cashier. You don't need like a lot of things, and that's like threatening a lot. Now it's just not like threatening jobs for those people that have like very limited skills. It's going to those that have skills like programming. I feel like programmers would probably like be threatened by robots and whatever. I still believe that programmers will be needed though, but then like artificial intelligence has the potential to make it challenging for programmers as well, even though they're the ones responsible for making these things. And also, if you might see in future doctors as well, it's just not like programmers and other people. Doctors, we might have seen that there's machines now that can do operations, of which like those could be only done by doctors before, but now like machines do those things. And technology on its own is just like growing in a very insane rate. Let's go through the examples and we'll see like how they can help us in day-to-day life, and we can see also how it can disadvantages. So let's check that. So yes, guys, you can see here this is the ChatGPT website, of which it's an incredible website. It still needs like a lot of improvements as well, because it doesn't get all the answers correctly, but like most of them it does get them correctly. So this is very interesting. It can be used by students, but then it takes away the learning if you use this, because it just gives you the answers. It doesn't give you the opportunity for yourself to figure out the answers by yourself. So I don't really advise on the students using this. But then let's check on some of the awesome things that you can do on this platform. Let's say code for a lottery system. So this can like give you a code for the lottery system, of which I really found it interesting. Look at this. You don't need to be struggling to You don't even need to think. It just gives you like it's simple. It can also like find errors in your code, of which I found it very interesting. But there's a lot of things this thing can do, and I really find it super interesting, guys. So what else can we ask this? As you can see, this is the code. Like it's it's the code for that. It's like a Python code, and it's like perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. You can copy the code and paste it and run it. You'll find it's gonna run. It's like very incredible. Another thing, it can generate content for you guys, because some of the content that I've spoken about, I've took it from this platform. YouTube video about AI. It gives you like some information on AI. Okay, let's rather say content for AI. As you can see, it's not like very perfect system yet, but it can still like provide you with whatever you want to. um, no, this is it's providing you with all the content for AI. It probably can even write you an essay about AI, of which is really incredible. It can help students somehow, but I don't really like advise in using the system, because guys, come on, like it takes away the learning from you guys, and it's not really your own work, and you might potentially be plagiarized. I'm just saying. Okay, guys, have you seen we've seen this platform and how it works like. It's not perfect yet. You can fit it like questions, how to solve for X, solve for X, of course. This one will be um, solve for X, and then you give it a formula. Um, let's say Y is equals um, to X. I don't know, just something stupid though. Let's see what it's gonna say. I'm not quite sure. I haven't done mathematics in quite some time, so trying to find something very easy. Okay, okay. This is this is really incredible, guys. As you can see, it gives you like the steps on how you can potentially solve that. So it's really incredible, guys. It can be very beneficial for students avoiding to do a lot of homework, because in South Africa, students are given homework each and every time, of which I don't think it's a good idea as well. It takes away um, their time to be doing other fun things when they're home. So that's not great, guys, at all. So you've seen this platform and how it works, guys. It's up to you specifically for students if you want to use it or not, but I suggest you be careful how you use it, right? Don't just copy and paste. Try to use it for learning purposes, where you want to learn something, because you can ask it anything and it can tell you, and you can consume that knowledge. But don't try to, when you get your varsity tasks and then you just plug in your things and then it just gives you like the answers. I think that you would be using it for the wrong purposes, guys. So but yeah, thank you so much for being with me in this video, guys. I'll see you next time. Cheers.